Absentee voting is underway in Montana, and every election, one of the more important choices that voters face, does not always get that much attention. We're talking about Montana's 125 local contests for the state legislature, all 100 House seats and 25 races for the state Senate. MTN's Mike Dennison gives us an overview of the legislative big picture and what's at stake in those contests.
Republicans have controlled Montana's legislature for most of the past 2.5 decades and currently hold a 59-41 majority in the Montana House and a 32-18 margin in the state Senate. It's unlikely that will change this election, but MTN analyst and Montana State University political scientist David Parker says small gains by Democrats could be significant.
Even though the Republicans control both chambers, at the end of the day, a lot of the most important issues facing the state in the last legislative session came down to a handful of votes.
That's a message you may hear from Democratic candidates. Amanda Fricker, the chair of the party's legislative campaign committee, says if Democrats can make gains, they'll help pass things like infrastructure funding or a more equitable state tax system.
The Democratic message is very simple. If you want accessible and affordable health care, if you want a tax system that is fair and equitable, you should vote for Democrats on the state legislative level.
Republicans, however, don't sound too worried about losing their majorities. State Senator Gordon Vance of Bozeman is chairing his party's legislative campaign committee. He says most GOP candidates will be emphasizing their support of lower taxes and less government.
One of the main themes is try to slow the growth of state government and, in so doing, hopefully cut back on people's tax obligations, because those two things, in my experience, seem to go together.
He also says many Republican legislative candidates may talk about their support for President Trump, who remains generally popular in Montana. But Fricker says these races should not hinge on national issues.
These races are about the potholes in their streets. It's about whether their rural access hospitals remain open. It's about whether their property taxes continue to go up because Republicans are failing to pass these larger infrastructure packages. It's about local issues.
Most legislative races in the state aren't particularly close, but in about 24 contests, the results can go either way for either major party. The bulk of these swing races are in Bozeman, Great Falls, and Billings, and a few more near Missoula and Havre. So when you vote, take a good look at these down-ballot races for the legislature. They have perhaps the most influence over state and local policies that directly affect you. Reporting from Helena, Mike Dennison, MTN News.
And you can see Mike Dennison's more detailed report on these races online, identifying some of the key legislative contests across the state.